Hey folks, start your journey to a healthy lifestyle. Amelia is joining us live from Sweathouz in Strongsville. How are you, Amelia?
Hi, David. How are you? Welcome to Sweathouz Strongsville.
I'm happy to visit with you. And should I start sweating now or later?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Should I sweat now or later?
You can sweat whenever. You should come visit us in person sometime soon.
Okay, great. Yeah, give me a little tour of what's going on there.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now you're in our lobby. So whenever guests come in, they can go ahead and check in on our iPad. And then we do also offer a complimentary bevy station for people to refill their water at. And we also always offer compresses for people, which are eucalyptus and unscented.
So is this a spa experience?
So it is contrast therapy. So at contrast therapy is the deliberate exposure to hot and cold. So at every one of our suites, we have an infrared sauna, a vitamin shower, and a cold plunge.
Okay.
A very cool thing about us here is that we also have a red light therapy bed at Strongsville.
Okay, so walk me through this a little bit. Like, why would I come and why would I want to do that right there?
Yeah, absolutely. So red light therapy is really great for enhancing healing and also with different wellness goals such as pain relief or skin rejuvenation. These sessions are 15 minutes long, and we use red and near infrared light therapy in our red light therapy bed. So this is a great addition to the contrast therapy to continue working on your wellness goals.
Yeah, you know, I look at that, it reminds me of the old times suntan beds, which now, I guess maybe that's not such a great idea, but
yes.
But what kind of things is that kind of light there that like stimulate?
Yeah, absolutely. So depending on your wellness goals, you can either do like full body wellness or for pain relief. This is also really great for anything like acne or also for like things like skin rejuvenation or fat reduction.
Do you have to give the folks like a pre-examination or an idea of what their situation is before they do some of these things?
Yeah, so we usually just ask a couple of questions just to gauge how we can best personalize the experience to them.
What's going on here? Looks like I'm in another land.
So this is our complimentary Dyson Beauty Bar that guests can use after their session to get ready. So especially when it was very, very cold out, you never have to leave with wet hair if you don't want to.
Wow, that is terrific. Okay, what's behind door number 3?
So right now we're going to just give you a quick little tour. We're going to walk to one of our suites so we can give you an in-depth tour
of
one of our contrast therapy suites. So if y'all will follow me, we actually have 10 contrast therapy suites here. 9 of them can accommodate up to 2 guests, and then we do have one which we call our penthouse suite, which can accommodate up to 4 guests. But right now I'm going to show you one of our 2-person guest suites.
Beautiful. So what happens in that 2-guest suite, and what is contrast therapy?
Absolutely. So contrast therapy is the deliberate exposure to hot and cold. So in your own private suite, you will have an infrared sauna, a vitamin C shower, and a cold plunge. So the goal here is to spend some time in the infrared sauna, is getting nice and warm, getting a good sweat in, and then you'd hit that vitamin C shower in between just to start helping your body cool off a little bit after that core body temperature has been elevated. And then finally, you'll hit that cold plunge. Our cold plunges are set at 50 degrees, and when you're in that cold plunge, it's going to be great for reducing inflammation. You'll get a great dopamine rush. You'll start to feel great after your session, and you can rotate through these modalities as many times as you would like. It's your own private suite. You can customize it to your own personal experience as much as you would like. And then we do also have a full entertainment system in every one of our suites so that you are able to watch, you know, your favorite TV show, movie, listen to music, or just completely unplug for your 1 hour.
So when you jump from that hot to cold and cold to hot, do you ever hear screaming from those rooms? Are they soundproof?
They are pretty soundproof, but sometimes you do hear someone do a slight yelp, just realizing how cold it actually is. I definitely was one of those people my first couple times, but you definitely get used to it, and you'll be able to prolong your stay in that cold plunge the more you do it.
Hey, so we learned a little bit today, and I'm sure there's a whole lot more to learn. So how do we learn a little bit more to know what we want to do, and how do we make an appointment to go, and how do we know what we should be experiencing?
Absolutely. So you can probably find us on any type of social media or also our website. There's a whole bunch of information on there, but you can always give the studio a text or call, and we're happy to answer any questions people may have. They're absolutely allowed to book their sessions online, or they can always give us a text or call, and we'd be happy to book them in. We always recommend people bringing either a bathing suit or workout clothes for their session, a water bottle, and also a pair of loose, comfy clothes to change into after their session.
Oh boy, it's a lot of great information there, and this is a new day deal. So, get a gift card for what is the deal?
I believe it's a $45 gift card. You guys can come in. You and a guest can come in and experience Sweathouz Strongsville.
I had a great experience just talking to you. It's like I didn't even know half of that stuff existed, so that was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope folks jump on that deal because it's a great deal for something that might make you feel a great deal better. How about that?
Exactly, yes. And you, David, you're going to have to come check us out too at some point.
I will do that. Thank you very much. You're lovely. Nice talking to you.
Of course.